Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Starco Gaming and we are back with another Dragon Champion video. Guys, if you are new to the game or below level 15, make sure to go in the settings in the promo code and enter the promo code STARCO to get $10 worth of freebies. So today guys, in this video we're gonna talk about Rune the Unseen, the new characters that was released with the battle pass today. Now we are on the test server, so we can actually rank her up and test her properly at max level, max gear, with the decent rune setup. So definitely that's what we want to do here today. But what we really want to do in this video guys is first take a look at her kit and share our thoughts about her and if it's worth to actually get the battle pass for her or not. And also we're going to be showing her performances into tower hard mode against some pretty crazy team we have to face on the test server. Definitely that is not easy. It is really not easy. You can end up getting one shot like boom like that. It is ridiculous. But anyway guys, we're gonna start with the kit, then we're gonna jump to the gameplay section after that. And I gotta tell you guys, definitely worth checking the gameplay section because you're gonna see her. She doesn't seem like she's doing that much damage as she doesn't seem crazy when you see her, but and once you actually look at her damage after, which is actually shown at the end of the fight too, you can see that she's actually doing quite a lot of damage. She's like a shadow damage dealer, if we can call it like that. Like, you don't see it, but she's actually getting the job done. Obviously, you're gonna see through the kit that you actually need a full penta team to actually make her viable, which is not optimal, but maybe not this time around, but the next time. The Renera, I cannot say her name, Renera, the Fox Lady Healer legendary event comes around. Ren is definitely going to be one of the panda you actually want on your team to make it easier to actually complete that event. By the way, for people actually wondering about that event, we are actually not allowed yet to produce content about that event, but as soon as we can, I will be releasing a video showing how to recruit Renera to 7 stars. Anyway, here let's start with the kit guys. The first skill, Kunai basic ability, fling through Kunai at enemies, each dealing 100 of physical attack. So it attacks 3 different enemies, and also when you counter attack, because counter attack is a big part of her skills, she throws that skill too, which means when she counter attacks, she counter attack with AoE damage, which is actually pretty crazy in my opinion. So that is the first skills. If you are thinking about leveling the skills on the live server, definitely you do not need to level it to level 6 because it only gives you 10% increased physical damage, which is not worth the scroll to actually level it up to that level, to be honest. If we look at the second skills, we have Fan of Blades. Deal 150% of physical damage to all enemies. If this ability kill an enemies, it's instantly refreshes, and Rune the Unseen recover 50% of the turn meter. This ability, if you want to make her viable, you need to get a level 6 here. Definitely need to get a level 6, and that ability is so strong. It is so strong. When the shields are removed from the target and you actually use this ability, it does so much damage. It's ridiculous. Can take a tank from a little bit above half 50% HP and actually kill it, which is pretty awesome. And when you actually kill one target, your turn meter is refreshed by 50, recover by 50%, and the ability is refreshed, and you can use the ability to, back to back, which is actually pretty crazy. It is a lot of damage, definitely. So this skill is our strongest skill, definitely, and very important to get to level 6 if you care about these characters. Then we have the third skill. Third skill is Reflex Strike. Rune the Unseen gain counter attack and a damage increase for 2 turns and recovered 50% of the turn meter. So you use the ability, you get 50% your turn meter. Then you want to do that before you use your second skill, so you can actually get the damage increase on that second skills, which is actually pretty great. Also, you do not have to level this skills to level 6. It will only recover the turn meter, which is not really that important. It is nice to have if you have the mats, the scrolls to do it, but it is definitely not important. So this skills as a level 5 is totally fine. You don't need to level it past that. If we look at the passive, House of Shadow Technique, passive ability, Rune the Unseen, gain 15% physical damage increase and an additional 3% for each living panda in the party. And this is why it is so important to have this skill, because if you have a team of 5 pandas, basically you get 30% increase of physical damage, which is a lot. But this skill definitely need to be level 6. So basically the second skills and the passive ability, they both need to be level 6 to be viable, to make this character viable. Other than that, if you don't level those 2 skills to level 6, she is not going to be viable in my personal opinion. So this is the way you want to set up. For the rune, I have no idea. She does not apply debuffs, so you don't need potency. That's definitely personally I felt like increased damage was actually good with some critical rate, so you can actually get extra damage on that second skills when it crits. So basically what I went with are those 2 sets. We went from the 15% damage and we went for the 8% critical chance. I think that's the best setup in my opinion, but I am not experienced with this game. If any of you guys have a better setup for a rune than I do, well, let me know, guys. Let me know, and we can actually discuss about it in the comment section. So this is the kit she has. A very, very solid kit in my opinion. Lacking a little bit of debuff. It will be nice if she actually make the target bleed. I think that will actually turn her into a very strong character. But in a panda team, she's actually pretty damn decent. You're gonna see her in the tower mode where we're facing a very solid team, a very solid team, and she gets the job done. She's actually quite impressive in there, in my personal opinion. Anyway, guys, we're gonna be jumping to the gameplay section. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. We're gonna be doing those kind of video character spotlight a little bit more often as we're starting to expand the coverage of this game on the channel, and hopefully you guys are going to enjoy those videos. Again, guys, make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want more, if you want to see more content about Dragon Champion, and don't forget to drop a like on this video to show your support. So you guys enjoy the little gameplay section, and I will see you next time. You